Certain. I don't know what to do, but one thing is certain. If we don't get some extra money, Sam won't be able to go to college. Cut. You need to cut your hair. It's getting too long. Support. Please contact tech support if you have any further questions. Fresh. This fruit is fresh because we picked it this morning. Range. The doctor told Father his blood pressure was outside the acceptable range. Arrange. I need to arrange my thoughts before I start writing my term paper. Paragraph. The student's paragraph lacked a topic sentence and rambled too much. Dog. The children begged and begged for a dog. Set. Jane received a set of antique dishes from her mother when she got married. Broad. Broad is the road that leads to destruction. Check. Be sure to check your answers before you hand in your test. Order. The distributor placed an order for 10,000 units to be delivered a week from Tuesday. Led. The scoutmaster led the troop to the remote campsite. Locate. The college is located in a small Midwestern town. Phrase. Flotsam and jetsam is a phrase originally used by sailors. Yard. The children are playing outside in the yard. Rest. If you feel tired, you should take a rest. Play. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Problem. Can you help me solve this problem? Crease. Mother ironed Father's pants so they had a sharp crease. Guide. The tour guide explained to us how people lived in Abe Lincoln's time. Family. Last summer, our family went to a reunion in Michigan. Sit. Mother made Kevin sit in the corner and think about why he was being punished. Else. Be sure to take all your medicine, or else you might get sick again. Skill. Typing is a skill most people learn. Dress. Aunt Sally bought a new dress to wear to the wedding. Divide. The general's motto was divide and conquer. End. Mary peeked at the end of the book to see if the hero survived. Top. Please set the groceries on top of the counter. Wish. Susan blew out the candles on her birthday cake and made a wish. Temperature. In the summer, the temperature often gets above 80 degrees. Light. It's getting dark out. Could you please turn on the light? Morning. Would you like pancakes for breakfast tomorrow morning? Try. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Water. Drink some water if you're thirsty. Sat. The bum sat on the park bench all day. Up. Jack stood up and yelled at the referee. Tiny. A tiny hole in the tire caused all the air to leak out. But. Jack drinks coffee, but Mary prefers tea. Earth. The Earth is the third planet from the sun. Why? Why did the chicken cross the road? Ear. A bug flew into my ear. Again. We're going to go to the beach again this year for a vacation. Fig. The politician offered a pathetic excuse as a fig leaf to cover his incompetence. Clock. The clock in the living room needs to be wound up. Bit. You've been up since 5 a.m.? Aren't you just a little bit tired? East. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Over. I can't wait until this semester is over. Woman. I don't know where I've seen that woman before, but she looks familiar. Natural. The arch is a natural rock formation that is thousands of years old. Distant. Jeanette and Marion are distant cousins of ours. Tail. Grandmother accidentally stepped on the cat's tail. Consider. The piano teacher said she'd consider taking Kelly on as a new student. Where? It's chilly out. You'd better wear a sweater. Speak. Uncle Jack is on the phone. He wants to speak to you. Them. The neighborhood boys are troublemakers. I don't want the twins playing with them. Group. If we stay in a group, then we're less likely to get lost. Use. Can you show me how to use this new camera? Do. I thought I told you to do your homework. Why are you watching TV? Air. Father went for a walk to get some fresh air. Enemy. The notorious criminal was labeled public enemy number 1. Result. What was the result of the survey? Stream. If you take this path up the mountain, you'll have to cross a stream. Favor. Do me a favor and return this book to the library for me. Decimal. When you divide by 10, move the decimal point one place to the left. Teach. I can teach you how to swim. Unit. This history book has a unit on the Pilgrims. Clear. I tried looking at the solution to that math problem, but the explanation wasn't clear. Pass. The City Council voted to pass an ordinance banning overnight street parking. Find. Did you find your keys? Mount. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Hope. Where there's life, there's hope. Copy. The museum displayed a copy of the Declaration of Independence. Care. I don't care if you have a lot of homework. You still need to do your chores. Clean. Grandmother's house was always neat and clean. 5. Take 5 is a famous jazz piece performed by the Dave Brubeck Quartet. Ship. The Titanic was believed to be an unsinkable ship. Beat. The Blackhawks beat their opponents to win the Stanley Cup. Whole. Marcus was so hungry he ate a whole pizza by himself. Neighbor. Our neighbor lost his house in a fire. Mile. 1 mile is equivalent to 1.6 kilometers. Man. The father hired a man to mow the lawn. Suggest. Feel free to suggest a better idea if you have one. River. As children, we played by the river every day after school.